Hey guys, and welcome back to another video today. And yeah, this one's going to be how to win the FUT draft every single time. I'm not talking if you're not the greatest player in the world, then obviously I can't make you a better FIFA player, but I can help you build a team that will win you the draft like most of the time. I haven't lost since I've done this since basically this chemistry, you know, all that chemistry shit's just gone down. Since then I've just like, well, I'm just going to build a FUT draft team with don't care about chemistry or anything. Just pick the inform cards and team season cards because they're locked to full chem and all that shit. All that shit has just gone down. There's a video by some guy who's like proved that inform cards just don't get as high as chem as day one cards. I was gonna pick upgrade cards as well, obviously, because they do more chem. But basically, the way I work this, you just pick every single card that is high rate, the highest rated card you have there, or the card you like the most. Not caring about chemistry. So I picked 9 gun in here because I like 9 gun the most, but you could have gone with Matuidi. Then I pick Iniesta here. I know he does actually get chemistry, but it doesn't actually mean anything. Then the 10-2, he's just the one I wanted. We then get Matuidi in the end. Left back, I can't remember who we have. We get Felipe Luis at left back. Centre back, we go with Godin. But you could go Thiago Silva, you could go Alderweireld, you could go Alaba, you could go Hummels. I won't Godin because it's the highest rated one, and Godin's probably one of my favourite centre backs on the game. He is incredible if you never used him. Centre back, we do go with Thiago Silva just for the pace. I was thinking about Alderweireld, I was tempted by him. I didn't actually see Ramos at the time, I just realised Ramos was there. That's great looking. We then have Mariano, and Mariano's just sticking the team, and he is one of the people that won't get. His chemistry will be bad, if you know what I mean. Because he's a day one card, he's not changed, he's not upgraded, he's not changed position, he's not an informed card, so his chemistry kind of stays the same. I then pick Mandanda. Mandanda's going in, I don't even care about the chemistry. And I'll tell you what, Mandanda, this was the best decision. I didn't even put him in there, but I do put him in the second. It was the best decision I made because Mandanda is incredible. With no chemistry, and he should play terrible, he plays amazingly. And he played amazing. Diego played one game. I did put him in the first game against Matuidi, and yeah, I just longed him off after that and put Matuidi back in because he was just better defensively than Diego, and that's something I needed. We then get the Messi card, and this Messi card is unbelievable. So when you're just like, you get to pick any card you want, you just pick all these amazing cards, and they all play so well together still. It's kind of weird. I picked Klein here. This kind of, I didn't have a choice. I see Alexis Sanchez, and Sanchez is my boy. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm gonna go to Sanchez every time. Then get Cal. I don't really care. He's not gonna play. We then pick Eunice just because I like the informed card more. I don't think do we get anyone else, but we do get Di Maria actually. Di Maria does go on the bench, and the last final player is not great at all. I don't even know who I pick here, to be honest. I might pick Szczesny, yeah I do. Basically here now I'm just going to sort the team out, put my players I want in. I don't think I changed too much other than that bum Lingard. He is the worst player in the world. I actually hate using him. He's so sluggish on the ball and horrible, I don't know if it's just me. But either way, I think this is a team I'd like to start with. Matuidi does go in for Diego in the second game. And he does come off the bench in the first. And yeah, the clips will come up in a second, but the clips are not actually important. I really cut the clips right down. It's not like a proper FUT draft video. I'm just showing to you guys that this works. I've won about 6 drafts in the last 2 days since this video come out. So I just thought, well, I'm just going to give it a go. Chemistry doesn't matter in these inform cards. And it plays, it works so well. And everyone expects it to be so bad when you come against it, but it actually plays really well. Obviously, if you're OCD about chemistry, this isn't going to work for you. I'm OCD on chemistry on normal Ultimate Team, but I don't care on FUT draft. It just is what it is on FUT draft. Or if you're looking for like a 10,000 whatever draft, then you're not going to get it because you won't get 100 chemistries, and you have to, yeah. But we start off early with Lewandowski. I don't really like any of Lewandowski's cards too much. His team season is decent. He's a bit sluggish, a bit slow on the ball for my liking, no matter what card I've used, if he's in on full chem or not. But the Messi and Ronaldo cards, you know, they're just incredible. And when you can pick both, and I know that both from the same league, so most of the time you get the most chemistry. And that save from Mandanda was an incredible save, and he did that time and time again. Mandanda, I don't know if it's just this team, but he played amazingly. He was unlucky there The ball just rebounded to Lacazette. It doesn't matter because Messi's just going to walk through. This guy was not great. He allowed Messi just to walk through him 99% of the time. So it was actually a really easy game. I made it a little bit more hard work. 2-1 here. I should have probably sweaty goaled it. And then he clears up the line with I don't even know who. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. We then have Matuidi into Nainggolan. And Nainggolan falls over. I was going to try and reference something, but I had nothing on the spot. We're then going to be an absolute cunt, and we're just going to chip it down the middle. We're 3-1 up. That is going to be game. I don't know if we score anyone in this game. No, we don't. It's 3-1. That's finished. That's game. So I mean, I'm just cutting these clips up nice and quickly. We don't want to watch. We don't want a 20-minute FUT draft video. Which one? I think this video I was trying to get 10 minutes, and it was like I think this video is like 11 minutes. So I didn't quite meet the target, but never mind. We then start off with a free kick here with Lionel Messi. And I usually lay it off, and it usually works every time, but I think I needed to shoot first time and I couldn't take a touch. It was too close to the wall and the defence. It wouldn't have worked. Then I'll get punched mistake. I did this mistake so many times, and like if he would just swear to go there to Ronaldo, just held off, it's a guaranteed goal, but I don't know. We go 1-0 up, Lewandowski, and I think this is the game Lewandowski has first time I've used Lewandowski, he had a really, really good game. Messi here tries to sweaty goal it, gets unlucky, bounces off him. But you know, Messi's so good on this game. He's just incredible. This Team of the Year card is like the most insane card I've ever used. You then have Cristiano Ronaldo breaking through, and when you see the defender come over, this is what you should do every time. Just a little dink, and it's most of the time a goal. The guy can volley or header it decently. Mandanda makes another good save. It wasn't, a bit iffy the direction he put the ball, but and then whip it in. Lewandowski's in the box. Don't really know what happened there. Lewandowski just flopped like a motherfucker. We then have Lewandowski breaking through for the hat-trick. 3-0 up. I think we do bag ourselves one more goal. Nainggolan breaks through here. I think he cuts back. Yeah, we cut back in here. We chop back in there. And we go with the FIFA 13 style. Near post OP. You've got to remember the FIFA 13 days. You've got to remember them. We did dominate that game, but look, he didn't have a shot inside my box. That was the reason he didn't win that game. He just kept shooting from outside the box every time he got in a good position. It's really just a dumb thing, really, to be honest. Or shots on target, anyway. I know he did have one shot in the box, where I fucked up earlier, but I don't know. This guy had a solid team. He had decent chemistry, better chemistry than me, anyway. He had some players. That free kick's 100% going in if he doesn't block down the line, but yeah, I don't mind. Because I'm going to score anyway. Because Mandanda makes another great save into Messi, and this finish, like, rah, that finish is absolutely delightful. That is a beautiful finish. Posted in, finesse shot, only Messi can do that. But in typical FIFA AIDS, we are going to concede. There's a mismatch between Mariano and Aubameyang. 45th minute AIDS is real, like, there's no debating it. He fucks up with a pass. I think he should just shot or cut in with Aubameyang. I don't think the pass was on. But Ronaldo's making some work. This is when I started realising that I could abuse my wide man against his three at the back, and it worked so well in the second half. I just abuse it. But look at that. That is that's a key moment in the game, because we literally straight afterwards we go and score. Messi gets a bit of luck, and then makes a great save, but it falls back to him and he finishes it off well. And then Messi somehow just wins a header. He beats Royce to a header. I think Royce should be pretty embarrassed of himself, The 5'7" midget with a beard these days just being to a header. It's a pretty tiny header though, to be fair to him. So as we can see, we're on 3 games now. One more game and we've won it. And this is the first try recording for this video. I played a few games before and tested out if it works, and it works so well. But I didn't know. I thought it was gonna take me like ages to record, because every time there's a pressure on in the final situation, like in tournaments and shit, I fuck up every time. I end up playing the tournament again and again and again. So that's what happened with the team season tournaments. But this, I did not crumble for this at all. I played really well. The guy was probably easier than the last guy that I beat 4-1. We do have an opportunity here in this space, a beautiful ball, but this finish though, that finish like. So you have all these quality players that can all play amazing passes, that can all make great shots, or take good shots and have a great finishing ability. It only works well. It just does work really well for you. Well, in this, I think they need to make connection. They need to make chemistry a bigger factor in your teams, like the way they play, the way they hold possession, or like your position on your players. Chemistry needs to have a big impact on that shit. to make people want to just, you know, make chemistry a big thing again. Because I feel like they've neglected it, and they kind of put handicap in with this, you know, everyone knowing that the informs don't have as much in chemistry. So the first inform that only has a couple of stats more is not really any better than the normal version, or the upgrade cards are not better than the normal versions. So yeah, we do put the nail in the coffin anyway, and Messi does finish again. And Messi must have scored like 10 goals in these games. Messi is just, yeah, I'm just licking his dick right now, aren't I? I need to stop. We do win 2-0. There would have been more that game. It was quite an easy game. 4 wins out of 4. You're going to carry me prize. But I think we all know what's going to happen here. These packs, you know, they're decent. The first one, dog shit. Second one and third one, they're decent packs. I thought I could at least drop someone decent. But nah, nothing decent comes from these packs. I might just end the video here, but I'm going to show you the packs anyway. You can't even add any epic music into the background of these and make it trolly, because it literally doesn't work. I don't know. We got Conor Planker on this pack, and yeah, it just is lit. It's just lit packs, isn't it? They're just great packs. Ter Stegen, I keep Conor Planker just because I like him, but the rest of it I just quick sell. I don't even know Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen's worth jack shit, surely. We then have the final pack, and the final pack in, yeah, final pack in more. I thought like Benzema, Ribery. Nah, mate, get Martial. So yeah, these packs weren't great, but you can obviously get a lot better packs. I've had a lot better packs in this. So it's well worth doing the draft. But anyway, if you did enjoy the episode, please drop a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more daily FIFA content. And I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Hornbacks Honor. And yeah, how are you guys doing? It's Road to Glory episode number 42. And yeah, we've got a squad builder to kick things off. This is going to be the first time I've ever done a squad builder. And like, I've built squads on here, but I've never actually done like a full-on squad builder sort of esque style. So yeah, you see me there just sending the players that we sold. I did tell you I was just going to go with the fucking team because it's just dreadful. And we are going to step in with this squad builder right now. In goal, we are going to go and rock with Jack Butland. I've never used him. I saw him